painting every color for you, just to show you.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Skigh. This is Elevated TV, and this is going to be a reading for Taurus. Taurus gang. Let me hear you. I know you out there. Okay, now let me tell you. See how I'm getting this Palo Santo going. It won't even take light. Let's go ahead and get the PSA out the way. House rules. Eat the meat, spit out the bones. If it don't apply, it don't apply. Let it fly. Leave it for someone else who does. Okay? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, Nose. If you got Taurus in your chart, you're dealing with a choice, this reading is for you. Cross watchers. You've been warned. Okay? This is for Taurus. So, if you know, you catch some feelings, it just might be for you. It might be your situation. So, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to allow the cards to speak. Back to gang. I did this whole thing yesterday. Last night rather. This was the last spread I did. I did other spreads, but I did some serious clearing and went ahead and did this spread. And if you were to watch the spreads before this, which would have been Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, which is where I think Divine had me switch things up, you'll notice that there are some things here for you that weren't there for them. And this is nothing against nobody else. It just happens to be that I did so much clearing to try to make sure I got a message for the collective, that Divine gave me like so many confirmations so that I could be certain that I was on the right path. Okay? So, moving right along. The Palo Santo doesn't stop. Look. You know why? Because like I said, I did this yesterday. So I did some clearing, I did some meditation, I did some prayer before I even came out here to read this. Let me tell y'all something. I looked at these doggone cards and I was like, I'm going to sleep. And soon you will see why. Because we gained. And as much as I don't want none of this to be for me, I'm going to eat the meat and spit out the bones because I know it's something in here for me. So let's get it. Out the gate. Okay, first of all, there's no meta-nigger cards here. You see that. That's because those have been put on hiatus. Divine told me that those need to charge, so I'm letting those charge, and I'm doing what this layout, y'all. Hey, this is new to me just like it's to y'all, so just roll with your girl. Here we are. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power. This was the first card out from the Priestess of Light. I'm going to make sure that I put these in the description so you all can see them. That's 45 and that's 9. That's culture. That's purpose. That's expansion. That's laws and ethics. This is learning. The second card is number 16 from the Priestess of Light. And this is the twin flame, y'all. Soul partner, eternal connection. Look, you see how I said that? Because y'all know me. I like the readings to be what's for the collective. I don't want there to be, I'm not going to say I don't want there to be love, but you know what I mean? I just want there to be balance because it seems that's what everybody out here is doing. So either way, here we got the twin flames, the soul partner, the eternal connection. Number 16. This is the number 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. This is balance. This is partnerships. This is marriage. This is equilibrium, y'all. So let's go ahead and start with the brilliant beliefs, which is the number 45, which ends up consolidating to a number 9. You know, we mess with that numerology around here, so we want to make sure that we're getting all of the message that Divine has, Spirit Guides have, ancestors have for us. And the first message out are the brilliant beliefs. Now, this is luminous life force and personal power. Taurus. The two snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force. Okay? Now, Taurus, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine origin. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Okay? Yet she is no more powerful than you. For you have come from the same luminous source. Know that. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But Taurus, these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. And we producers. We ain't about no blocking nothing. We're about producing everything. You heard me? Yes, indeed. This card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. This is a oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Let's pause for the cause, y'all. I'm guilty. I've had some misinformed beliefs that I've had to deal with my shadow self. It's been some shadow work going on because there is a spiritual awakening occurring within myself, and I'm quite sure amongst you all. So we dealing with those aspects of ourselves that we kind of pushed away because they got to be dealt with if there is to be any type of change. If there is to be any type of growth or transformation, we got to deal with that mess. Y'all, even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is the time to renew your energy, for you and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the power to overcome your inner demons. Dang. It's some work going on. Are you doing the work? I know I've been doing the work, so this is confirmation for me. Let's go. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing the toxic mental patterns. What? Taurus, when you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest. And these manifestations will bring a wonderful new reality, one that will match the resonance of your own luminous life force. The affirmation here, Taurus, is I choose to believe in my unlimited power and value. I am deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. One more time for the people in the back. I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and I am deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. Taurus, do you see why I had to go to sleep? Yeah, y'all, I had to go to sleep on this because I was like, what the heck is all of this? Okay, you know what? Let me not even look at the cards no more as they were coming out. Once I look, let's move on to the twin flame, y'all, because you know. The number 7. What did I say the number 7 was? You got it. It is balance. It is equilibrium. It is partnerships. It is marriage. Okay? But let's understand, partnerships could be many. There are many ships now. They're not just intimate ones. They're business ships, friendships, familial ships. Come on now, family. Let's talk about this number 16 twin flame. Now, y'all gonna see why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling right now about this whole word, even twin flame, okay? We're not going to talk about it. What we're going to do is let the Priestess of Light tell us what she has to say. And she says that this is a soul partner, a eternal connection. Look, I'm about to crush everything. Okay, y'all, here, let me do it like this so that I can. How's that? You good? Okay, gotcha. The radiant connection shown on this card revealed a potentially life-changing message for you, Taurus. The appearance of a twin flame is on the horizon, and it is a directive of your karmic destiny that you reunite. Now, many people consider twin flames to be romantic connections, soulmates called back together from previous lives. This could indeed be the case for you, and as the card may be an announcing of a homecoming of an abiding love, There are many types of soul partners. They can take the form of loving parent and child relationship, business partners, scientists working together in the same discovery, a composer and lyricist, environmentalists with common cause, or other duos united in the intention to enhance the earthly experience of others. So don't be distracted by the similarity in appearances of the souls pictured here, okay? Do not be distracted. This message is about a perfectly matching resonance that vibrates with mutual recognition and higher purpose. Now, the tiger that stands between these twin flames represents great passion. This may manifest in a physical relationship or represent a project that is compelling to you. Okay? Now, be encouraged. For the brilliant beam of light that is the pure spirit that is here, you are being blessed with that guided divine consciousness. So get ready for a profound relationship, one of twin devotion to each other and to a higher cause. The affirmation here is that I'm open to finding a deeper purpose in my life and to finding a soul partner who will share my higher intentions. One more time for the people in the back. I am open to finding a deeper purpose in my life and to finding a soul partner who will share my higher intentions. Did you say it with me? Because I know I said it. I was affirming that upon my person. Gang, y'all already know. You done seen the last Taurus reading. You already know how I felt about this right here. But there is no denying that divine is telling me, ancestors are telling me that there are brilliant beliefs. There is a luminous life force and personal power within us. And that there is a soul partner, a eternal connection that matches that. Be it familial, be it intimate, be it business, be it us being connected to our soul purpose or something that is very close to our heart and drives us. Gang, gang, I'm here for it. Are you? Okay, y'all know I need shaking. Okay, because we went ahead and out the gate, we showing up as the number one spot of the Ten of Cups. This is, of course, us and our energy. This is what we should trust, the Four of Wands, the number 2 spot. The number 3 spot, ironically, is the Three of Swords, and this is the lessons that we need to learn, the difficulties that we have overcome or are overcoming. And this is where we're headed. So let's not even look back here, because over here got me shaking. Let's talk about this right here, because this right here is a beautiful thing, gang. Do you see this Ten of Cups right here? This is us. We out the gate with the love, okay? The harmony in all our relationships, family and divine connections. And our heart is open and expanding to wholeness and completion. But do understand, this is also soulmates and love, okay? And this is how you showing up. Okay, so even if this is not a relationship for you, a intimate one or familiar one, this could be a communal one, because this card represents community. Your soul family. This represents family. This represents divine connections. Okay, so you could be connecting to your soul family that's helping you along your ascension. Okay, hey. You connected with me, gang, we family, right? We tribe. So let's get it. To confirm this Ten of Cups that we're showing up as, even if you can't believe it, like, you know what, Skye? I don't even believe no Ten of Cups. My life right now is not looking like no Ten of Cups. You see them people right there? Who is this person? And I'm with you. But Divine says that we are coming up. Look, y'all. To confirm, we get nothing but major arcana. 1, I can't even say 1, because we coming up as the free man. This is confirming our Ten of Cups. Now, this is the Hoodoo Tarot, and I'm going to make sure that I put that description in the box for you. Okay, and this is the free man, and the free man corresponds to the fool. Okay, now a lot of people, when they hear fool, they think, you know, I don't like the word fool. Now wait a minute now, back that up. I'm not a fool. But let's understand, this man right here, he is walking away from the tomb of Joshua John Ward of Georgetown Country, South Carolina. Ward is the largest American slaveholder, dubbed the king of the rice planters. Now, this man is carrying a mason jar filled with dirt. Okay, now who is this man? Did he know the Ward personally? Why did he risk being persecuted here for trespassing or witchcraft, grabbing up dirt? What is the brother doing? Does he have a purpose at all, or is this man just crazy? Okay. Now, let's understand something. Freedom is a state of mind. Is it a state of mind? Is it a state of being, or is it both? The free man does not think about it any more than the fish contemplates water. The free man isn't deep because of depth by definition, or prohibits unrestricted movement upon the surface. The free man was probably deep prior to the onset of his journey into the unknown. The unfathomable and unpredictable, or would he have had the wisdom to know that the concept of safety is in delusion anyway? Okay, would he? The free man has seen many people get beaten by life, or in fact had no life at all because they were afraid to take risks. He has heard many people say one day regarding their dreams, or heard way too few todays. Okay, he has conversed with talented acquaintances that have felt comfortable dwelling on the abstractions and distractions that investigate their, or shall we say, inhibit their potential. The free man is tired of being so deep, so calculated, so restricted, so dead. The free man card is 0 because 0 is not a natural number, since most people normally don't start counting with 0. Now, the free man doesn't count on situations that demand subservience to conventional wisdom or the status quo. No, he don't do that. This is not what the free man does. Understand, this is the fool in the Rider-Waite, but this is the free man in the Hoodoo tarot. The free man doesn't exist in a space where those thoughts flourish. He is more interested in the attainment of wisdom by following his passions. That's what he about. You hear what I'm saying? And what he knows to be true. He follows his passions and what he knows to be true, whatever that ultimately may lead him. No matter where that takes him, that's where he goes. Okay? He has the courage to follow his calling, regardless of the possibility of dire consequences. That's what's being depicted here in this picture. Okay? He has unshakable faith. That's what made his courage possible. Okay? That's what the free man is in this deck. And like I said, it corresponds to the fool. So when I give it that connotation, it gives the fool a whole new different light, doesn't it? But do understand that this is confirming our 10 of Cups. This is clarifying it for us. This picturesque scene here is being clarified by the free man and his energy. So all that mess you thought, throw that out the door, baby. This right here is something that ain't never been seen before on this green blue ball. You heard me? This is that new. This is that new that ain't never been seen before. And this is how come you looking at this 10 of Cups like, I don't know about all that. But do understand the overall energy is brilliant beliefs in twin flame energy, baby. And if you didn't understand the message that the free man gave you, more arcana came out. The number 14, which then consolidates to the number 5, boo, which is pleasure. We all love the pleasure. Okay? This is leisure. This is entertainment. This is creative self-expression. That is what the number 5 is. Okay? Now, let's get on down to temperance, though. Because our temperance is, it is clarifying our free man in our 10 of cups. Okay, Taurus? Now, as you can see, the temperance is the number 14. I already consolidated that to a 5 and let you know what that was all about. Okay? Has a little bit of a glare. It's kind of holographic, y'all, so I hope you can see the angel of temperance there. This is alchemy. This is blending energies. This is harmony. This is masculine and feminine balancing. This is duality and amalgamation. This is the fluidity of time, and this is perpetual motion of life. That's what this card signifies, temperance. And it is clarifying our 10 of cups and the free man. Okay? So this thing that's going on, didn't I say it was a spiritual thing out the gate? Didn't I say there was some ascension going on? And let's understand something. The material and the spiritual are coming together here within the 10 of cups. Because this is everything. That's everything. This is on my card. I'm going to get to you. I don't know what that was that I saw in this card, y'all. I'm going to have to look back over this. I'm telling y'all, I wasn't ready. Let's get back to what we need to trust. What we need to trust is this 4 of Wands. There's a celebration that's going to be occurring, y'all. Look, you like celebrating. What are we celebrating, sis? It's grind. We got to get this money. It's things we got to do. It's generational wealth we got to build. Okay, it's properties we want to buy, places where we want to go, things we got to establish, party. But sis, bruh, this is look at the people, they celebrating. They not think about all that mess I just talking about. But this also signifies prosperity and an important event or a milestone. This is a gathering of souls. This is that soul tribe coming together for a common cause. These are kindred spirits, and there is stability everywhere. That's what these 4s represent. 4 is home and family, y'all. It's ancestry, it's root, it's heritage, it's foundation. It is security. So we gotta pause for the cause and celebrate. We can't be so busy in our getting that we lose sight of what we already have. We need to celebrate now. Because we here. You watching me, aren't you? I know it's a lot of people who didn't wake up this morning. Unfortunately, there was a funeral that I was supposed to go to, and I didn't even go to a couple of weeks ago because my heart was so heavy, and now here come another funeral I got to go to. We ain't got time to be messing around here. We need to celebrate each wonderful thing and blessing that is occurring in our life. We do. We need to stop and do that, and we need to trust in that it's not going to take away from this 10 of Cups energy that we're trying to create, that we really already are. Huh? We got to trust in this, and we need to go ahead and do that. And to give us clarity, we have the card that had me shaking in my boots when I first seen it. And this is Railroad Bill. And I'm going to tell you why it's shaking in my boots, because this is the Chariot. And I'm like, okay, well, what's coming fast, Divine? The ancestors. This right here is Railroad Bill. It corresponds to the Chariot in the Rider-Waite. Okay? And here, this Railroad Bill person, they didn't really know a lot about him. There is no clear, hookup of his name, where he was born, or other details about his life. All of that remained a mystery. What we do know is that the authorities claim that his name was Morris Slater, and that they put him through HE double hockey sticks. Okay, they just put him. He put the people through it. They do know he passed away in 1896, and it all started in 1894 when he was employed with the Turpentine company in Florida. Okay, after altercation, he exchanged gunshots with the deputy, and it was kind of on and popping from there. Okay, this brother was getting into gunfights with the lawmen and bounty hunters. They was traveling all over trying to collect a bounty on his head, and he rode along the Louisville and Nashville Railroad, the L&N in southern Alabama, to evade them. Now, according to the Black community at the time, he used spiritual powers to conjure and avoid capture. Okay? And in doing so, he would be conjuring and transforming himself into a fox. Okay? To draw the dogs off his trail. At least that was the tale in the Black community, and so, or the African community. And he became personified as a clever trickster who appears in both the indigenous American and African folklore. So there was even a New York theater musical on Railroadville. Okay, and I believe it was in the 80s. You guys can look that. I want to say 1980, 80, 81. Okay, it was called Railroad Bill, just like this card. Now this card is the number 7, y'all. This is okay, right? You remember 7 because it came from our twin flame card, and this is what we supposed to be trusting. Okay, Divine. You know I was already like, yeah, I need a nap. Because this is balance, this is partnerships, this is marriage, this is equilibrium. Okay? And it is coming up here to tell us that we need to increase our efforts to ensure victory. We need to increase our trust in taking the time to celebrate the milestone that is occurring, because there's a milestone that's occurring. I don't care if it's something so small as you done finally realized something. You may not be acting on it, you may not have moved forward, but you finally got it. You had that aha moment, that epiphany. Celebrate it. That's what this is telling us. It's telling us that we need to increase our efforts to ensure victory. Okay? We need to remember the characteristics that are required to win. That there must be confidence, determination, discipline, persistence, and assertiveness. And what better way to stay in that energy than to celebrate? Okay? Celebrate, get you there, right? You found something to celebrate. When you celebrate about it, you know it gets you there. It gets you in this energy of determination, of persistence, of confidence, of assertiveness. What they say, when you drink, you getting that courage. You drinking that liquid courage. Pour some libations. Celebrate. I'm certain there's something that you have to celebrate. I don't care if it's that you just woke up this morning, because it's a lot of people who didn't, family. Let's keep it real. And Divine is telling us we need to trust in this festive energy. We need to trust in it. Because we are the 10 of Cups. We are the 10 of Cups. We are the Fool who is confirmed by Temperance. This right here, whether you feeling that or not, that's who you are. So stand on that. Because look, fam, the 10 of Pentacles is coming after our freaking railroad card, the number 7, the Chariot. Okay? 10 of Pentacles, real fast. Let's talk about these 10 of Pentacles, because we showing up as the 10 of Cups, y'all. We got cups, we got pentacles. You know we like this, because this is money, honey. We like that. We not materialistic, but we like the finer things. Quit playing with yourself. You know you do. I know I do. I don't know about you. Gang, gang. But look here. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Look at all the pentacles and all of the royal regalia going on around here.
Painting every color for you, just to show you.